Hey, what's going on? I'm Jess at ehowtodrywall.com. We've light checked this, sanded and light checked this basement, put our marks on the wall when we're light checking. Now we put tint in the mud to make it a little different color, yellow, so that when we put our touch-ups on, we see where they are, we know where they're going to be. So yeah, gonna start right here. A little bit of a plug-in, kind of just to touch up a little bit.
So we use the yellow stuff. This dye is kind of meant for this mud, so it won't dye through or anything. But yeah, you could use food colorant if you wanted.
Yeah,
don't put chalk. Works also, but you don't want to put too much of that stuff in there, because it might bleed through if there's too much, but you don't really have to worry about with this stuff here. So we just touch it up like that. You want to make sure that you hit the edges, like don't make it too thick around the edges, because that will be really hard for you to sand, especially mud on mud. You're gonna have a lot of trouble sanding a big thick edge like that.
That's right.
So
you want to try to keep it as tight as you can. I mean, some places you can't keep it as tight as you can, but maybe we'll come into something like that here. I'm not sure, but
make sure that you cover the entire area that you mark. Also, even if you don't see anything, because sometimes you don't see it, but with the light it showed more. So it's real simple and quick. But this is important that you really go around and look for all your touch-ups and don't miss any, because you went around and marked all these, so why miss some,
That's right.
So
try really hard not to miss any. Sorry if I got in your shot there, Phil.
No, it's okay.
Like Phil was saying, try to get your edges as tight as you can to the mud that's already on the wall, so that when you're sanding it out, you're not grinding out the mud that you already have, because it'll be a bigger touch-up. So make it as big as you need to, but take those edges off.
And that's pretty much it for the touch-ups. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Just yeah, it's a fairly important step still. So this is where you make everything really nice. That needed a little bit more work,
Areas that needed a little bit more TLC. That's what it is.
Cool, and you keep going around and you mark all your touch-ups until you're done. Right, Jess?
Right.
Perfect. Thank you, bud.
Thank you very much, guys. Thanks.